Alright guys, let's get this bread. Welcome to day one of finals. Today is brought to you by the acne growing on my face. That is bacteria, yes. Clearly the antibiotics have succumbed to the stress that I am experiencing. Today is also brought to you by dental materials. So what is that, you may ask? Glass ionomer cements, dental cements. Anyway, in terms of dental materials, I feel okay. I feel alright. Like, it's not... I'm hoping to pass. Like, I feel like I can pass. So that's good. That's really good. But I don't know how well I can do. I know everything, or I know it to the best of my ability. So that's all we can ask for. I don't know what Dr. Hassan can ask for. So we're going to go find out. Let's go take the exam. Dental materials, day one, finals. This is it. The last week of first year. So I think I did fine on the exam. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I feel like I knew way more than what I selected because it's multiple choice. So a little disappointed, but not upset. So now I have to study because tomorrow we don't have a practical for occlusion. We actually have two exams. We have a lab exam and a regular lecture exam. And I'm concerned for both exams because I didn't keep up with the class all semester. Okay, I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna get to studying. I'm so freaking exhausted. It's literally day one. What was I thinking? I'm so tired. Like, my eyes burn. I look tired. And now it's like 7 o'clock and I'm here to get coffee because it's gonna be a long night because panic mode is starting to set in. Remember how enthusiastic I was this morning?
Oh my gosh, what a cute...
Well, that's gone. The panic is starting to set in. My anxiety levels are crazy high, so who knows how the caffeine will hit me. Hopefully it hits me because lately it has not been hitting me. I'm by a Taco Bell. You heard it from me first. Today is not it. Today is not it. But what can you ask for?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not pleased.
Me neither. So, you know, there I was minding my own business, and then we had that really rough exam. So I guess going into it, like, I kind of knew I wasn't like as prepared as I could have been, but I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. Like, that was like low-key kind of like mean of them, and by them I mean specifically one professor. I don't know why they would put so many of his questions on there when he had one lecture out of like 13. So I've definitely like tanked it, bombed it, destroyed, catastrophe, whatever you want to call it. But that was really like, I'm triggered, and now I just want to like dwell in my pain, in my feelings of failure. Yeah. Welcome to day 3 of the last week of first year. So today we don't have any like exams, but we do have like the whole day to like practice and study and do whatever we want, basically with our own time. And so today I'm gonna go to the sim lab and practice my PFM prep. And I'm feeling okay about the study materials so far, but you know, it never hurts to be ready. So I went to Starbucks and the caffeine never hit, and it's still not hitting. So really all I did was waste my sleep because now I'm not gonna be able to sleep, or it's gonna hit me really late when I don't need it. Anyway, now I have come to the sim lab because I have to finish practicing. So that's what I'm about to do. So Jenna, how was your practice tonight?
It was okay. I've been here too long.
Yes.
I'm done.
Yeah.
We're tapping out.
How do you feel about the exam tomorrow? Do you think you're ready?
Well, I have almost read the entirety of one lecture. So no, at this current moment, I have a long ways to go, but Minerva's gonna help with that.
Yes, we're gonna study together. So Jenna, she was trying to tell me, hey, maybe you should fix this, and I think that you could improve on this. And I was like, no, you're wrong. Do you have eyes? I'm wearing loops. And you were like, I'm just trying to help you.
I thought Minerva was gonna throw hands.
Yeah, and then everybody around me was like, oh my god, they were all looking at me when I was telling you that you were wrong. It's a beautiful day outside. Why wouldn't you like to go outside and play? All right guys, it's day 4. last day today, and this is the last time to get it right. You know, like Troy Bolton said, it's now or never. Literally, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Like, I am gonna start panicking pretty soon. How could I forget this? I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Just set it over on the counter over there. Very good. Yep, just upper type down.
Okay guys, this is my new locker. It's $185. If you want to drop any money, P.O. box, anything, locker $185.
We are done with our first year. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but here we are. And dentistry's hard, okay? Like, people like downplay that so much, but it's hard, okay? I never liked art, or I never liked drawing, and here we are, artists, dentists, engineers.
I love it. Okay, so I'm back from the practical, from the exam, and oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever been like that ready to cry in so long, because I literally felt like I was on Cupcake Wars. Like, I literally, like, where was the camera to be like, to do my confessional? Here's what happened. So before you start your whole prep, you should take an impression, right? Because that's what you're gonna base your temporary crown on, what the natural tooth already looks like. And so what did I do? I just started drilling. No impression was taken. I just went at it. And I'm like panicked and I don't know what to do, but I'm like, okay, maybe I should just fill it with flowable. I spent like 30-40 minutes almost perfecting this tooth so that I could take an impression, which in the end the impression was so shitty anyway, so I just wasted 40 minutes. But it was fine, and then the temporary was fine also. But the only reason my temporary crown was fine is because the guy that sits in front of me in sim lab gave me his putty matrix, he gave me his impression so that I could use it to do mine, because he finished earlier than I did. So I was like, hey man, can I borrow that impression, that putty? And he was like, yeah, sure. So yeah, Simon, if you're watching this, thank you, you're the real one. You really saved me today. Appreciate it. Anyway, yeah. So I guess that concludes that. That's it. That's first year. That was it. I am now gonna be a DS2. I feel like I thought I'd be more emotional, and I'm not. I'm proud of myself though. I've done a lot and I've changed a lot, so we're only going up from here. It's over, guys. It's over. First year is over. Now I get to say DS2 in all the vlogs. I'm excited. I'm definitely thankful for this journey. I know that not everybody gets to live it out, and I'm really glad I get to share it with so many people on YouTube and like on Instagram and everywhere. And I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do, because I really do enjoy putting out this content. So thank you if you're watching. I appreciate it. We had 5 exams this week, 1 practical. How many mental breakdowns? Who knows? How many coffees? Too many. How many hours of sleep? Way too little. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So how have you changed since the first day of dental school?
I dyed my hair.
I'm still very much a perfectionist, but I'm a little more laid back.
I think I've gotten better at learning.
I think I've gotten emotionally tougher.
I feel like there's a lot of stuff for dental school that I thought was gonna be like really hard, really challenging. Like, I'd have to be sitting forever to understand certain concepts.
I think dental school has definitely made me a little more humble.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing. Like, I feel like you had to be a genius walking into the school.
How do you think
Does my hair look good, Ellie?
Oh my god.
So we're moving.
Does it look
We have
good
to
or
move
no?
our stuff downstairs.
Never mind. What is something that you would do differently?
Probably just tell myself to relax more.
Pre-recorded classes, I would have watched them during the actual time slot that we're supposed to watch them in.
I'd probably try to just enjoy the ride a little more.
I was looking at like 5 lectures I hadn't seen in my life the day before the exams, and that was stressful, so I won't do that again.
What would you say to your future self?
I am so proud of you. This is the hardest thing that you've ever signed up for.
I don't know.
Everyone learns at their own rate, you know, don't get too down on yourself if you mess up or anything.
You are doing it.
You're not perfect, that's okay. You're still gonna be a dentist anyway.
Any regrets?
None. I feel really blessed to be here, and I've made such amazing friends like Minerva. It's an awesome ride.